What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Give this video a thumbs up to let YouTube know you like this content. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we're headed into another blindside reaction, new artist alert for me. This is going to be Oysterband, and the song that has come up is 20th of April. Before I dive in, first and foremost, if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for coming over, supporting me, and helping me be one step closer to 100,000 subscribers. But I also want to let you guys know, while the music is playing, I do wait to the absolute end to give you my honest, detailed breakdown, so wait for that. You guys have been completely on fire with some requests lately. You guys are always on fire, but you guys have been on fire, sending me some what you call your deep cuts in some bands, you know, and it's been amazing. So this is another one that's coming at me today. So let's dive in and see what they bring to the table.
20th of April 1990. Thought I'd write and say hello. Are you surprised to get this letter? It all seems so long ago. Sitting here alone, I was thinking. Memories came rolling back. I felt a strange kind of sadness, and then I knew we had to speak. Recuerdas aquella noche en la que bañé del polvo. A veces que nos sentíamos antes todos juntos. Hoy no queda casi nadie de los dientes. Y los que hay han cambiado, yeah. How was your life then, I wonder? How'd you get on with that guy? Maybe you've even got kids now. I hope it all works out fine. Me, I just go on as usual, the same old road that I ride. Though I don't get tired of the music, sometimes I'm empty inside. Recuerdas aquella noche en la que bañé del polvo. Parece que nos sentíamos antes todos juntos. Hoy no queda casi nadie de los dientes. Y los que hay han cambiado, yeah. It's time now, time I was going. Drop me a line if you like. Meanwhile, these words that I send you, I hope they stay in your mind. Goodbye, girl, it was nothing. Maybe we'll meet again soon. I'll carry on with my music. You carry on with your dreams. Recuerdas aquella noche en la que bañé del polvo. A veces que nos sentíamos antes todos juntos. Hoy no queda casi nadie de los dientes. Y los que hay han cambiado,
This was definitely different. Different, what I mean by sound. And when you did send me this link and let me know, you're like, yeah, this is something different. I want to give you some exposure to. And this is what we're here for. And when I looked at this band, they're Oysterband, they're a British folk rock band. And you can really tell, and then they have a punk sound too, they say. You can really tell that comes out in their music. I really feel that. And this is what I mean by when you dive in like different cultures and different styles of music. I love when you can like experience their like style or their like taste in their music, and I really experienced that here. Like the violins were really strong in this. And just, was that a banjo playing? You know, I don't know. It sounds like it could have been, but I could be wrong. But you know, when you add like certain instruments and certain sounds, you really fill out, you know, these other styles of musicians. And this really put a smile on my face because, like I said, I'm experiencing something that I've never really experienced or like heard. And this is like that style that is just unique and it's like common. Like I like hearing like different cultures. Like when you hear their type of instruments they might incorporate that's not in normal like rock and roll you hear, or they incorporate something like you're not used to hearing. And I felt like this is like a tune that, you know, I'm not used to hearing. One thing I want to say, I like the lead singer, you know, his vocals and how he sounds really good. And then I like when he went into the chorus and took it there. It was really amazing. And I like how, like, you know, the emphasis he adds on, like when the violin parts, I think that's the chorus when the violins come in and he kind of brings his voice level up and takes it there. And you could tell the enjoyment behind it, because when they were jamming out, you know, you hear him, he's like, yeah, you know, that's how you tell like the musicians and they really enjoy their music, you know, and it's a fun time. Like I could just imagine, like I'm sitting here listening to this and the studio version, I could just imagine, you know, live and, you know, the energy and the atmosphere that this band creates. But this was definitely a fun tune. And then also like everything else, like it really was kind of like just in the pocket, like the drummers, the pocket groove, you know, he really didn't do a lot there. It was a straight pocket groove. And then the bass was just running. I don't know if that was a big bass. It sounded like it was. I don't think that was electric. That definitely probably was big bass running on there. You know, excellent chord playing there. But this is just something, the exposure I talk about, you know, it's a lot of this stuff out there that, you know, maybe never comes over here, you know, British bands, you know, you don't really hear a lot, and sometimes it's like a lot of people don't get exposure to this style of stuff. So when this type of stuff comes up, I really do get excited, you know, because like I said, who knows? I was just having a conversation with one of you guys in the comment section about this. Like, who knows if you ever came across this? Like, you could have went your whole life without knowing like this music existed. Like, just think, like I could have went and never got exposure to this or understood like this was out there. So that's the whole purpose, you know, getting exposure to stuff, you know, you may never get to experience. And I'm glad I got to experience and hear what they have. With this being said, though, and hearing this, I think going forward, I want to hear something else to see their style. And it seems like they're fun. You know, it seems like they have a fun style. It's cool to know that they got two types of style. Like this is like their folk style. So maybe throw one of their punk styles at me and see what they bring to the table on that one. I'm curious to know what instruments they'll throw in that one too. But this was fun to hear. But let me know what you guys thought about this. I know a lot of you guys might say this is your first time hearing this too. So let me know what you guys felt about this one. And if you are familiar with them, you could throw some of their tunes at me. But thank you guys for tuning back in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my very next video.